Hello everyone, guys, the pump continues, which puts us at $50,000 in profits on this long trade. If you appreciate these updates, if you appreciate every single trade that I'm showing you, and if you appreciate all the trades that we have in the Discord channel, then well, number one, join our free Discord channel. There is a link down in the description of this video. Yesterday we finally gave away a $30,000 AP, which is quite crazy. And just in general, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I make a new upload. And again, we've been holding this long trade, and I've been showing you how to control it. In my opinion, it played out absolutely perfectly. And remember, the last trade, we've taken $115,000 in profits. And this excites me so much. You know why? Because the good news is not ending yet. And it just keeps coming in. So let me just show you all of this. First, join my free Discord channel so you see all of our even smallest trades. Link down in the description of this video. And also join Bybit, because this is where I'm trading. And if you use my exclusive link down in the description of this video, you can claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses. And if you want an exchange that doesn't require KYC but is still pretty good, that is BitGet. And there is a link to BitGet with an $8,000 deposit bonus down in the description of this video as well. So let's quickly take a look at the technicals, and let's talk about some positiveness and then some negativity, and then we talk about what matters the most, guys. Like such, tell me in the comments if you're excited about the future, because I certainly am. So the MA ribbon in the weekly chart, this is what we've been, hoping that we actually gonna break above, get supported, and as a retest. And this actually is what has happened, and this has happened before. And this is absolutely beautiful, and this is very bullish in my personal humble opinion. Now, if we're gonna remove the EMA ribbon, I want to show you something that actually makes me a bit worried, and it is the volume, and it is in the daily chart. So if we're gonna have a look, we certainly see a spike in volume, so it is not bad, okay? But if we zoom out, if we go just historically, for really big power, we've seen much bigger volume. But historically, we have to also give it some credit that it was actually starting to grow on and then increase, and keep increasing. So therefore, potentially it's just the beginning. But I just want to point out that for the bull market, this volume is not that very convincing. But I mean, it certainly is there, okay? This is what I really wanted for you to pay attention to. Now, before we talk about all the most important things, let me just quickly also show you currently that when it comes to our trade, that is already raking in just, Jesus Lord Christ, $49,000 in profits. I would suggest, as I said before, I really want to take some profits well, for one, you should have already taken some profits. Again, I'm a degen trader, so I keep my trade until I exit all at once. Sometimes it plays out, sometimes not. So be reasonable and take your profits along the way. So I suggest to take some here, also a little bit of here, and then certainly the main take profit area is like 31.3 to like 31.8 in this vicinity, just because we have very important resistance here, a very important order block coming up. So this is a place to take some profits. But again, if you did what I told you in the previous video, if you haven't seen it, check it out, then you already are in profit and you've already taken some profits. Congratulations on yet another profit. And also, guys, if you want to learn how to do all these things properly, and right now this week actually I have 3 seats freed up in my VIP one-on-one mentorship. If you're interested in actually turning yourself into a professional trader and learn how to control all these things. There were so many naysayers talking about crap about my analysis, but I guess what color is your $50,000 of profits? So if you want to learn how I control my trades and how I look at the market and how I look at technicals, fundamentals, macro, how I combine them and how I select a type of an approach for every single trade, then there is a link down in the description of this video to sign up for a call with my success team to see how much does my VIP mentorship cost, how many years of time it saves you, and how it works and what is the process. The call is absolutely free, so jump on it. The mentorship is quite expensive, but it's absolutely worth it. It's one of the best pieces of trading education in the world right now. 3 seats available only. I don't take more people than I can handle. Sometimes some free seats free up, and I let you guys know about it. So okay, let's now talk about what just makes me absolutely happy beyond belief. We're saying big powerful move, and many people say, oh well, it's because of a lot of liquidations, because there is a huge short squeeze and a lot of people who are shorting just got liquidated, and that's about it. Partially it's the case, and if we're gonna take a look, for example, from yesterday, we saw like 170 million of liquidations. To be honest, this is small. for this kind of a size of a pump, 100 and whatever million of liquidations is small. So what does this mean? This actually means that this is new money coming in. So this is basically money coming into Bitcoin. So it's not just liquidations. It's also people buying and accumulating. And for the most part, if you look at on-chain data, I don't want to bore you to death with it, then you will see that it's actually big players. So while all the small players are commenting down in the comments, actually big players are accumulating. So guys, you have to pay attention to this. And a quick reminder before I show you who actually joined the party, yet like more people are joining, more institutions. BlackRock spoke about this. MasterCard files new trademark for crypto tools. IMF developing global cryptocurrency platform. Schwab and Fidelity backed crypto exchange ADX goes live. This is huge. Then also Deutsche Bank applies for digital asset license in Germany. Then also Fidelity wants to take over Grayscale, potentially buy out Grayscale, or just, and then apply for the spot Bitcoin ETF. And now one of the new things, which is also quite crazy, Bitcoin market has matured, this is what they're saying. So Wall Street are calling and betting on Bitcoin now, theoretically, because they're saying, like, for example, WisdomTree and Invesco is also $1 trillion asset manager, also they both filed for spot ETFs. And now that's not all, guys. Valkyrie files for spot Bitcoin ETF, joining BlackRock and others. So all at the same time, literally within 1 week. This is just a coordinated, like, there has been coordinated FUD, and now they're just moving in because they were just shaking people out, shaking out to the best of their ability. And now they're like, okay, guys, time to make some money. Let's make a party. So, and this brings me to the main topic of this video. And actually, guys, for this part of the video, I decided to go out and show you actually where I am today. And we're going to be traveling across many countries to come. So stay tuned for that as well. And right now, a lot of you guys will know what this place is. Look at it. Really pretty. So anyway, what my best guess right now, actually, with seeing all of this, is that we're not gonna ever see Bitcoin below $20,000. I mean, mark my words. And with everything that is happening right now, a lot of people are saying that, Thomas, yes, all of this is bullish, blah blah blah. But in reality, because of the recession and what Powell is doing and interest rates, that everything is gonna crash soon anyway. So that's gonna also take Bitcoin like below 15,000, etc. Guys, please understand that even though it is a slight possibility of us having a terrible recession in the US, and then, this dragging everything down. But to be honest, when we have so many people, so many huge entities with trillions of dollars joining in to the party, this, who cares about the recession anymore, honestly? And also remember what I've told you before, that Bitcoin actually follows global liquidity. We have Japan, we have China, we have so many other players that even if we're going to have a recession, this could actually be another advertisement for Bitcoin, and actually Bitcoin finally following things like gold. And we already are seeing Bitcoin decoupling from S&P 500, from high-risk assets. And I think that this tendency will continue because it is the time for Bitcoin to finally shine. So even if there's going to be a recession, I'm not convinced that Bitcoin is going to crash like so many people are saying. I used to say this as well, until we saw the banking crisis, until we saw banks starting to collapse and Bitcoin pumped because of it. This was the moment when I started to change my mind. And perhaps so shall you. I mean, not financial advice. Look, this is so cool. Look at these guys. Wow. So anyway, guys, you do what you want. This is just my personal humble opinion. And check out this quick tutorial as to how to trade Bitcoin with proper risk and money management. But if you want proper mentorship, then sign up for a call with my team right now. Join Bybit, join BitGet, join our free Discord channel so you see all of our trades. As always, peace and love. Thomas Carlo. Stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.